He's in shape. You can see it. But what I'm saying is, how is Usyk, a Ukrainian kid, gonna get a fair shake in London with how many people gonna be there?
50 to 70,000.
I don't mean to lie. 50 to 70,000 people gonna be there, right? How's he gonna get if he does win? It's not gonna be easy, but if he does win and deserves to have his hand raised and called the new heavyweight champ of the world, if he gets himself in that, how's it gonna happen? I mean, really? I mean, you'd have a better shot of going over there for the race and becoming prime minister. Really?
Those are the words of Teddy Atlas as he asked a very pragmatic question about Oleksandr Usyk and the possibility of him winning. How will he win if he does win and it goes 12 rounds? And, you know, first off, Teddy Atlas, I look up to Teddy Atlas. I respect Teddy Atlas. I think he's from the old school. I think he is from the true hard knocks of boxing. You know, he doesn't buy into the politics or any of that. He is who he is. And he doesn't care who says what. Okay, he was the advocate for fair fights when we had Lara versus Canelo. Recently, we had Conceição versus Oscar, right? And he was there for all of it. Now, the question he is asking is, with all the popularity surrounding AJ, how is Oleksandr Usyk, this Ukrainian kid, he worded him, gonna come over to the UK and win a fair fight? Now, this has ran through my mind as well. Teddy Atlas ain't the only person that thought that. I've thought that myself. I like Anthony Joshua and I like Oleksandr Usyk. I think they're two stand-up guys. Unfortunately, they're only in one stand-up guy's backyard. Now, we know of Tyson, the Gypsy King, going to people's backyard and winning fights. But we also knew, even with the Gypsy King, even him winning almost every round, he still got a draw. He had to knock out Deontay Wilder or to stop Deontay Wilder the next time. Saying all to say this about this fight, we got a guy that's smaller, coming from cruiserweight, fighting one of the biggest heavyweights that we have. And not only is he one of the biggest, he's also one of the best. So, for one, it's going to be hard anyway, okay? It's going to be hard tactical-wise and avoiding these big shots, even though I think Oleksandr Usyk has the skill set to avoid those big, dangerous shots. Can he avoid all of them? That's what we're going to see Saturday. But the question is, does Oleksandr Usyk have a fair shake at this fight being in England? Well, let me counterpunch, okay? I think that could be a possibility. I feel that that's the reason I don't want a decision. If it was going to be a decision, let it be the right decision based off of what happened, okay? The Joseph Parker-Joshua fight was refereed wrong. We don't need any referees that over-officiate, that hinder the fight process. We don't need that. We don't need bullshit judges. We need different judges from different places. And even if they're from different places, we need honest judges. Okay, we need sticklers. I hate sticklers in certain situations. But we need someone that's going to do the right thing because they were paid to do the right thing, because the right thing is the right thing. Okay, so at the end of the day, I feel that a knockout would be more warranted, so we won't even have to worry about the possibility of something like that happening. Okay? We want scorecards like Ortiz-Wilder. Now, had Ortiz, because Ortiz was winning both fights with Wilder, but Wilder stopped him. That's the type of scorecards we need based on what we saw. We don't need anything based on that. Now, there was other stuff that happened in that fight that clearly was favoritism, but that's a totally different thing when it comes to scorecards. Now, Teddy Atlas, though, was talking about the whole array. He was actually saying that, hey, will he get a fair shake? Will he get a fair crack at the whip when it does come to, hey, Oleksandr Usyk has beat Joshua every round, and we can't see how this fight's going to go. Will it be some type of bullshit draw, knowing it, that's the case, they'll have to fight again, right? Will it be something like that? Because it's there. You look at Anthony Joshua, he's at home. He's one of the highest paid boxers now, if not, because he's, sold out crowd. Everything is pretty much against Usyk, but Usyk's been there before. Now, first off, I want to say this about Oleksandr Usyk. That takes prime confidence. Prime confidence. 100%. It takes that type of confidence to come to someone's backyard and to do something that you are set out to do. So the good thing is Oleksandr Usyk is not worried about that as much. But the question is, like Teddy Atlas, should he be? So that's the question. But we will see on the day how it develops. I just hope there's no funny business going on, but this is boxing, the sport that I love, that I hate so much, for a reason. So if there's a knockout, this won't even really be brought up. But if this goes the distance and Oleksandr Usyk doesn't fall from hard shots from AJ that he gets hit with, and he's still able to land his own and execute his game plan, will that be enough to win a fight in the UK? You guys tell me. In fact, I'm going to make a poll and ask you guys from that end, and I will attach this video on it. You guys tell me what you think. Please vote. Please subscribe. And you guys been counterpunching. Peace.